Hi Stephanie, are you ready to answer 45 questions?
Yes!
Let's start easy. What year are you and what are you studying?
I'm a senior social work major, minoring in child and family studies.
Green or gold?
Green.
Morning person or night person?
I wish I was a morning person, but I'm a night person.
Coffee or tea?
Tea, matcha specifically.
Disney or Nickelodeon?
Disney.
What role do you have in the Department of Multicultural Affairs?
I'm actually the Latinx Coalition intern, so I help supporting all of our Latinx student organizations.
And since it's Hispanic Heritage Month, what does Hispanic heritage mean to you?
For me, honestly, it means just being able to represent my culture and to teach other people as well. Nice to have 1 month, but also just being able to do that year round.
What are some cultural traditions or celebrations that you, your family, or friends take part in?
Specifically for Christmas, my abuelita is always making pastelitos de piña, which is sweet bread filled with pineapple or tamales.
Who is someone that inspires you?
My mom.
If Sylvia Mendez could collaborate with anyone right now, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one. I'd say America Ferrera.
Going back to your job, what part brings you the most joy?
Honestly, the people I work with and the people who I get to support, which is basically all of my friends.
What is challenging for you?
Being able to manage that while also being a full-time student.
This year's theme is Pioneers of Change, Shaping the Future Together. Who is a pioneer that first comes to mind, famous or personal?
My abuelita, she came to this country without nothing.
Since we're walking through campus, where's your favorite spot to study?
Ooh, I'd say the education library. That's a hidden gem.
Where do you feel the most at home on campus?
The MA office for sure.
Where's your favorite place to eat in Waco?
Ooh, Antojito Centroamericano.
Maybe a little controversial here, but who's your favorite live bear?
Ooh, both India and Bill. I can't choose.
What's your favorite class this semester?
Mine is definitely my internship 1 class since I'm doing my practicum for my last year.
Why did you choose Baylor?
I chose Baylor mainly because I toured my sophomore year of high school and the Lord just basically made me feel like this was the right place to call home.
What would you go back and tell your freshman you if you could?
That everything is a lesson and that basically you got this and the Lord's going to provide.
What are you proud of right now?
Being a senior and getting to almost graduate.
What is a hidden gem of Hispanic heritage on campus?
Honestly, it's just the events that we hold and all of the people who get together from all of our Latinx student orgs.
Favorite organization on campus?
As an intern, all of them, but bias, my Latino sorority, Kappa Delta Chi.
Why did you choose Kappa Delta Chi Sorority Incorporated?
Yeah, I definitely chose Katie Chi, one, because all of the incredible girls were just so alike and so different, and it really feels like.
Are there other organizations on campus like yours?
Yes, we actually have a Latino fraternity, ODFI, and we have incredible organizations like LASH, SACNAS, HSA, and so much more, from Land Dance Society to Made in the 956.
What is your favorite Hispanic heritage event so far?
Ooh, we just did Loteria Night with Zeta Phi Beta Sorority, the new IOTA chapter, and that was incredible. We had Mariachi Dorado there, and it was just a great time of fun.
Where do you cultivate your faith at Baylor?
I go to Gigal Church actually, and I get to be a part of Raíces, which is a Latinx ministry based on campus.
What is one food you wish people knew about or meal that reminds you of home?
Pupusas. I'm Salvadorian, so that's definitely one.
What's your favorite college memory?
Mine is when I saw my best friend graduate last semester.
When you're not at Baylor, what are you doing and what do you want to do after graduation?
Ooh, when I'm not at Baylor, sometimes I go home, or really I just spend time with my friends and we do anything and everything. And after graduation, hopefully do my master's and be the first in my family to do that. And we'll see where I go.
What's your Hogwarts house?
Oh, I'm sure this is pretty, like everyone knows this. I'm a Hufflepuff.
What's your favorite movie?
Step Up 2, specifically that one.
How important is dance and music to you?
Super important. It's part of my culture and honestly just a way of life. Anything I do with my family involves music or food.
Okay, so music is important to you. Name your top artists that people should know about.
Ooh, that's good. Omar Apollo, the Marias, Juan Luis Guerra, Umbe, and Latin Mafia.
If you were giving an acceptance speech at the Grammys, who are you thinking?
My family, specifically, my abuelita.
TikTok or Instagram?
Instagram, although I use TikTok too much.
Favorite phrase to say in Spanish?
Tayuca, which means like it's rough or it's hard.
3 words that you and your friends would use to describe you.
3 words, I would say considerate, nice, and trustworthy.
Who is your role model?
My mom.
What do you love most about your family?
I love that they're so supportive. I'm the first in my family to go to college, so honestly, everything they tell me is just the reason why I made it so far.
What are you grateful for today?
My health.
What is the best advice you've ever been given?
To trust God and that to keep your circle small.
Your favorite MA staffer?
I can't name one or else I'll get fired, so all of them.
How do we stay up to date with Hispanic Heritage Month?
Yes, follow Latin Coalition BU on Instagram. Make sure you follow the Department of Multicultural Affairs and Cup Talks as well.
What have you learned from or been inspired by from MA staff?
Honestly, one, that they motivate me, and that even just being a student and not being a faculty or staff, I'm able to make a difference in the community.
Okay, thank you for answering our questions.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Bye.